Becky.
Hello. I'm calling because we need to talk.
What about?
Why the heck the world needs yet another cookbook.
Oh, that. Well, let me tell you, the world needs this cookbook.
Well, let's justify this.
Well, I just want to keep the world from having a nervous breakdown the way I almost did about 5 years ago at the Thanksgiving from Hell.
Oh my gosh, girl. Which Thanksgiving is not from hell?
Oh, exactly. But this one was really, really a challenge. I mean, I had somebody who was gluten-free, paleo, vegan, vegetarian, and omnivore at the table. So that's 5 different diets.
Wow.
And I was like, I don't even know what to serve these people. I'm just going to put down a plate of broccoli.
What did you put down?
Oh, I don't even remember. It was a disaster.
Well, we are here to save the day, we hope, with our fabulous new cookbook titled
You've Got This!
Woohoo! And the reason we're saying that is because we want to instill confidence when you can feed and meet the needs of the modern table, which, let's face it, with all of the things that have developed over time in the last century for gluten-free with the Frankensteining of wheat, we've got people with colitis, we've got people with all kinds of nut allergies, we've got all kinds of issues.
People who want to do the right environmental thing as well with their eating.
We've been really conscious about making choices that would make you feel better about what you're putting in your kitchen and what you're putting on your table.
And in your bodies.
Yes. And then most importantly, let's face it, most people are so exhausted these days from, both parents working or a single parent working, coming home, really wanting to do the right thing by themselves and their families by giving them nutritious food, but you're exhausted and you don't want to cook. So guess what? We have made recipes that are going to meet that level of exhaustion, and you can always make it better, but we are looking to give you options that are real and easy.
That's right. We have 101 recipes that are delicious, easy to throw together in pretty much very little time for the most part. They're also extremely nutritious, and they're very adaptable as well. So we have starters, we have soups, we have mains, we have desserts, salads, and breakfast.
Ooh, who doesn't love a good brunch?
We love a good
Yeah.
brunch.
I know. We even had kefir pancakes this morning, didn't we, Audrey?
We did, and that's a recipe in the cookbook too.
Super yummy. And that's also a really good point to bring up, because the kefir, you won't even taste it really at all, and the addition of it is delicious.
And it gives you probiotics.
Exactly. Like,
Right.
we're being sneaky. We're being sneaky about nutrition. There's a lot of these recipes that are adding things that your kids will never detect, but are going to be delicious and nutritious.
Not only that, this cookbook is interactive in a number of ways with the kids. So, for example, you have put together some really great menus that the kids can throw together, such as...
Yeah, we've got taco truck night, and we've got our fun burger bar, and we've also got all these different
Build
options.
a banh mi.
Yeah, build a banh mi for
right.
different appetites and different palates, but also just things that... Because, let's be honest, when most kids enter the kitchen, it becomes a bigger mess. I've tried to really be conscious of, making recipes that won't make a bigger mess, but has them participate in the meal and learn how to cook.
And another way they can participate is because Becky has filled the cookbook with all these beautiful drawings of different foods, vegetables, and things. And so your kid can color in the cookbook, which is actually a cookbook coloring book, while you're making a delicious meal, and they can learn about different vegetables, such as what does broccoli look like? What does a carrot look like? What does celery rob look like?
Celery rob. What the heck is celery rob?
You don't know what celery rob is?
Do you know what celery rob?
It's celery root.
She lives in Berkeley.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. But whether you live in Berkeley or not, and you know what celery rob is or not, this cookbook will explain all of it for you.
Yeah, in a fun, colorful way, we hope.
That's true.
And, so yes, this is about families. This is about cooking for anyone at the table, no matter what their needs are. Yes, how to be a ninja in your kitchen and to meet all those needs with fun and with grace, hopefully, and before you're ready to pass out.
And we also have figured out the methods of reincarnation. Woo! We can reincarnate your leftovers in a number of ways.
Yeah, we're trying to really minimize food waste. That's one of the
That's
biggest
right.
issues in this country, is throwing away food. And we want to minimize that too. So one recipe leads to another, right?
And It's going to be so easy for you. You're going to come home exhausted, but you're going to get this cookbook out. You're going to whip together a delicious meal, and you are going to be so happy to get that in your tummy and in your kids' tummies.
Yeah, we're hoping to help you be a superhero in your own kitchen, basically, is what we're trying to do.
That's
right. And we're going to wrap up now because, 5 minutes. If you stayed through this whole video, thank you for letting us introduce ourselves and our ideas and our hopes for you.
And stay tuned for some cooking videos and more wonderful cookbooks and things from yours truly.
Yes.
And we know that
You've
got this. Woo!
Thanks for watching.